All right. 2 boxes.
She was out biking. Oh, very nice.
I need your help, darling. Because I gotta open 2 boxes here.
Is it an unboxing video?
So I need you to.
I did an unboxing video this morning, and Joe was very entertained.
Yeah,
All right.
I need you to help
What
me.
is my commentary here?
You're going in blind, so I mean you have no idea what I bought.
What's my motivation?
You don't know what I bought, and you're trying to figure out what it is that I actually bought.
Ooh, all right. Puzzlement. I can play to this.
What do you think this is?
Oh, that is cans of soda.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, because you said you bought cans of water, so that's your cans of water.
Is it though?
Or it's cans of something.
Why'd you buy cans of water?
Because he hates the environment. Oops, I just almost stabbed myself with the scissors. Liquid death, mountain water, murder your thirst. This isn't like one of those live water things where it's supposed to be like all natural, but that means it's like full of disease that rich people buy, is it?
No, this is literally just mountain water from Austria, canned,
And called liquid death.
and called liquid death.
Sweetie.
Because it murders your thirst, so that you're not thirsty
What the
anymore.
fuck is wrong with you?
You should see their video. Can I do that YouTube thing where I'll be like, oh, I'll post a link to that video down below? Is that what I'm supposed to do now? I think I'm supposed to do that. Okay.
Alright.
So that's my liquid death.
Okay.
What's in this box?
We'll put the scissors down this time. How fragile is this?
I don't know.
Okay, so it's pretty hefty. There's clearly a box in a box. I've got at least, I don't know, like 3 inches side to side. But only like an inch back and forth.
Just an inch back and forth.
I don't know. We're gonna live with the mystery.
So of course I know exactly what this is.
You bought it. I would
Yeah.
probably know what it is. Animal, mineral, vegetable.
What?
Animal, mineral, vegetable.
Mineral? No, this is the thing that...
Oh boy,
No,
now
I'm not gonna lie. This is the thing that I'm actually kind of curious about. Because when you shook the box, like
I didn't.
clearly,
You could clearly hear that.
clearly
one
you could hear this
slosh,
sloshing
and
around,
didn't
but this
slosh at
doesn't
all.
slosh at all.
But I was like right on with how much extra space I said I had.
Yeah, you said you had just an inch that way.
Yeah.
Which I mean, the inch test here.
Yeah. That's...
You're pretty close. You're pretty close on the inch test there, and then over here you said what, 3? And
yeah.
you're looking at about 2.5. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
You're good. You're fucking good at this game.
Spatial reasoning.
Yeah. Well, so now that this is out, does it slosh? It clearly doesn't, does it? There's no slosh, right? Okay, so what I want you to do...
I think I can maybe, if I hold it like when I had it like right up against my ear, you could maybe
right.
hear liquid move, but...
So let's open this up because this has something interesting to it that regular Mountain Dew does not. And it's the design of the top of the can.
Ooh.
Which intrigues me.
We are living the dream here. All right, we have yet another, no, it's not a whole another box. That's
Okay,
too
so
bad.
this is clearly very well packaged in here so that the cans don't bang in. But
Which is good because I shook it a bunch.
yeah, so when we take a can out, all right, you can finally hear a little bit of sloshing in there. So I'm wondering.
I'm guessing those have just more.
It's not really a slosh on this one.
There's like a little bit on this one.
Just it's like a very little amount though. But
Now I want to pull one of these
So-
out to
It's like
compare.
textured.
yeah,
Weird.
compare the slosh.
Yeah, so where the game fuel is for like active sports, it's got grippy stuff printed on it so that like you have extra holding to it.
Yeah, I think this just has more water space in the top of the can.
Versus now, obviously we shook these a little bit.
So let's not drink them right now.
So the ones that we shook, we probably shouldn't open, but
we're doing unboxing videos now. This is our brand.
yeah. So the thing with this is I need you to...
You need me to like Vanna White it?
So the top of the can you can actually see is plastic. And this is a slide top. So this little piece of plastic here lets you know whether or not the can has been opened previously. And then what this will do is this will slide back so you can drink it. And then if you're done drinking for now, you can slide it back in and lock it in place. And this clicks down. But Game Fuel is a different mixture. And I don't know if they use a different level of carbonation or what. But this definitely bangs when you open it. So I want you to go ahead and open that up for me.
So you said I pull this out?
So you crack it like a normal can this way.
This
so,
way.
There's instructions on the side.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
that had a nice pop.
Yeah, it has a hefty pop on it.
And then
now
it slides.
You can see how it slides back.
Okay.
And then you can drink from it. Glug 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 glug. You don't actually have to drink from it if you don't want to, but if you want to try it. It's gross,
blue.
right?
It tastes blue.
All right. So we'll get the rim stuff off of there. Now slide it back.
You're gonna do a rim job on it?
Just a little one. A little one. And then the annoying thing that I've learned with it is that the plastic, the white little plastic tabs that let you know that this has been previously opened, kind of get in the way of this going back in, but it looks like this one did all right. And this is closed back in pretty well.
If I flip this upside down, is it going to spill out?
Well, one of the easiest tests I've learned to know is the cap on or not is if you can squeeze the can and feel air coming out. And if you squeeze the can and it doesn't feel like air's coming out, that means it's sealed.
Pretty solid.
So now we can do the test here. We got our little piece of cardboard. Go ahead, flip it upside down. All the way upside down. All the way over. All the way. Look at that there. No spillage. Isn't that cool?
No drip.
For a can. It's fascinating. Well, that's Game Fuel and some Liquid Death.
Yeah, that's it.
Mountain water. Murder your thirst. Drinking water from the Austrian Alps. Ooh, what does this say on it?
Yeah, you flip it and then you set
This
it.
frosty can of pristine Austrian mountain water won't just refresh your body, it will murder your thirst. Our proprietary thirst murdering process begins with Liquid Death forming a rope of veins that will wrap around your thirst head and strangle it. Once your Liquid Death reaches your thirst brain, all of your thirst memories will be replaced with repeating loops of his own head imploding, which is exactly what happens next by causing your thirst head to implode and brain to squirt out of its ears. Once your thirst has been murdered, the soul of your thirst will begin to escape and float towards the ceiling. At this point, drink a second sip of Liquid Death and rip its soul back down and force it to be gluing its own body parts together so it can crawl back inside you and eventually grow into a fully formed thirst once again. Alkaline pH level is 7.9. Liquid Death mountain water.
Joe.
The Mookie.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
This tastes like fruity
It does.
Pebbles.
Yeah, 100%. The blue one definitely tastes like blue, fruity. It
Blue
pretty much what Molly
flavor.
said. It tastes like blue. It literally tastes like blue. Red does taste just like red. Green tastes like green, and yellow tastes like yellow. I wish I was making it up, but literally, red tastes like red, green tastes like green, blue tastes like blue, yellow tastes like yellow. I think they were going with like Mountain Dew-esque sort of flavoring, but no, it's like 100% like those teenies or like Mondos. Like it tastes just like that, just carbonated and caffeinated. All right, say bye, Mookie.